Cuffs over ropes, TJ Holmes and Amy Robach talk about their sex life. The couple revealed the details on their Amy and TJ iHeartRadio podcast. After working up a sweat, TJ Holmes and Amy Robach enjoy getting sticky, especially if there are cuffs involved. Yes, that may sound a little too personal, but that was the subject of discussion in their most recent episode of the Well Like podcast. After this week's podcast guest, Michael Kay, the director of brand marketing at Occupid, revealed the results of their compatibility test. The couple, as well as the presenters of the iHeartRadio program, Amy and TJ, shared some of their most personal information. Prior to sharing that tidbit of wisdom, Kay listed the areas on which the couple agrees and disagrees. A decent compatibility score is between 70 and 90%. The pair's final score was 84%. Both of them are energetic, outgoing morning persons who like to unwind at home. They enjoy cooking together and have great ties to their family. However, there were also saucy questions, such as their life with sex. You two prefer having sex over foreplay. You two are really into shower and post-workout sex, Kay disclosed. Additionally, people choose shackles over ropes. Because there was not a single question off limits in this exam, it was a lot more enjoyable. You guys seem like old friends to me. In conclusion, there are certain commonalities amongst the former GMA3 hosts that exist both inside and outside of the bedroom. When Kay revealed the results of her compatibility test, Robach jokingly said, "You know us better than my parents do." When asked if any of the outcomes surprised them, the pair replied, "No." Robach went on, "The issue is that we've been friends for 9 years now. It's interesting how you're more honest and vulnerable with someone you don't have romantic feelings for in a way you wouldn't do if you were just beginning out in dating. He allowed me to display my quirks, and I allowed him to see mine. We might therefore know too much about one another." Holmes then wanted to know what the two of them couldn't agree on. When asked what characteristics they value most in a partner, Robach said that communication is key, while Holmes said trust. Kay gave these answers. "Even though romance and physical attraction are certainly very important," Kay said, "the fact that none of you mentioned them truly demonstrated to me that you were both searching for a committed partnership with a solid basis. So, I didn't really want to consider that a disagreement." Robach has no problem talking politics, but Holmes is all over it. Next, the subject of jealousy and its appropriate place in a relationship came up. Thus, Robach said, "I said yes." "I firmly refused," Holmes retorted, "so I wouldn't like to act on that jealousy or be petty or small, but feeling that bit of jealousy makes me know that I want to be with him, and I want him to be with me and only me," Robach said. "I don't like the feeling, and I don't want to act on it, but knowing it's there in a weird way makes me feel good." 2 questions. How do you respond to jealousy? Robach said, "By accusing somebody or saying don't talk to that person or how dare you do this," in response to Holmes' question. That, in my opinion, is not appropriate nor healthy in a partnership. Part 2, Holmes went on to say, "It returns to the question to which faith was the response. I don't give it much thought or worry about it. It's a matter of trust, that's why. Go ahead and do anything you want to do. You should knock yourself off if I catch you conversing flirtatiously or whatever with someone out that window right now. I have that gal. She's going home with me. Everything I see there, everything. I believe I am required to." In general, Robach stated that she doesn't believe herself to be jealous, but when you feel that little twinge, it's like, ooh. All it does is bring back your feelings for that individual. Holmes was left wondering by everything. "I'm gonna take your jealousy out for a spin," he said. "See if you're really gonna stand by that statement." He continued, "Maybe there's a little level of confidence or arrogance even on my part to where it doesn't register to me, and I guess I'm just not jealous in that way." On the podcast, the couple has been transparent about their relationship, disclosing everything from their divorce to their complete immersion in Dry January and her moniker.